All right. We're live on YouTube. That's cool. Hey, everybody, we're going to do a webinar. I'll share my screen here. Just a second. Get my camera here. Hey, everybody. I'm Ben from InterNACHI. That's the International Association of Certified Home Inspectors. And this is a business and marketing tips for new inspectors in Florida webinar. And in this webinar, we're going to talk about training, certification, licensing, inspection tools, marketing, business, branding, and it's all about Florida as well. But this webinar is open to everybody. So that's what InterNACHI does. We have free, live, open to everyone webinars. And I think we're live on YouTube right now. So if you're attending the webinar, feel free to ask questions. And let's get started. In order to sign up for a free live webinar, go to our webinar page. So go to anynachi.org page. There's our home page. And you can go to Grow Your Business tab, and then scroll down to webinars and videos. And you get to our webinar page. The next webinar is a business and marketing tips for new inspectors, and that's in November. But we have all of the webinars recorded, so you can watch any of the webinars. And if you wanted to search for a particular topic like websites, there's Natasha talking about making your website work for you. And there's me talking about keyword intent for your website strategy. That's available too. And that's at nachi.org/webinars. But today is about business and marketing tips for new inspectors in Florida. So the main page that I want to take you to is nachi.org/Florida, nachi.org/Florida. And on this page, you'll find everything you need to be successful in Florida. But let's say you wanted to get to that page through your dashboard. Well, what you want to do is you want to log in as a member in the top right corner. This is Alicia's dashboard. And you scroll down to the state licensing button on your homepage and your dashboard. And then you choose your home page, Florida, right there. And this is the direct link to the pre-licensing course. So down in Florida, they require a pre-licensing requirement of 120 hours of education, and InterNACHI provides a free online pre-licensing course for InterNACHI members. And also, the state requires an exam. You can take InterNACHI's inspector exam. So that's how you can access anything state-specific through your dashboard. Or you can just Google information about your page, about your state, or go to nachi.org/ and then enter your state. So nachi.org/ Florida, I'll type in, and that's information about Florida, nachi.org/ New York, one word. And that's information about becoming a home inspector in New York. One more example, nachi.org/ California. And that's information about becoming a home inspector in California. So we're going to look at the state-specific information about becoming a successful home inspector in California. We're also going to be talking about websites. There's my Big Ben Inspections website, and it's designed by InterNACHI's official vendor for inspector websites. That's Inspector Website Builder. We're going to talk about analytics, and we're going to talk about marketing and how everything you do in marketing, you should be able to measure. And if it's successful, you want to keep doing that in your business. So website analytics turns guessing into proven marketing strategies. So if I ask you, if you are doing a Google ad, is that successful? Is that a successful marketing strategy for your home inspection business? And how do you know? If you are passing out flyers at an event, how do you know how many people that get your flyer become a client? Or are you just guessing? Let's say you have an email campaign. You can send out an email to a bunch of people in your list. Maybe they're just potential clients. How do you know if any of those people who read your email become a client? Right? How many people who see your marketing, your domain, your website address on your inspection vehicle, the people who see that, how do you know if they're actually visiting your website and scheduling a job with you? You know, InterNACHI provides you free inspection job leads. How do you know that those leads are being converted into clients? There's only one way. You have to measure all of that marketing effort, all those tasks, all those projects with a website. You have to track every visit to your website to see if it's successful. All the marketing that you do, all of the home maintenance books that you pass out, all the homeowner shows and events that you go to, all the mailings, all the emails, all the signs that you have, all the downloads, all the door-to-door ringing and door knocking, all the blog posts and the coupons and the inspection vehicles and the QR codes and the business cards and the leave behind letters and the Google searches and the organic searches and the leads and the forum posts and the social. Do you post on social media? How do you know if you're going to post on social media tonight? If you're going to do an Instagram post, how do you know if anyone reading that post becomes a client? I mean, you can do it for fun. You can do all this marketing stuff for fun and just guess whether or not it's actually working. But why don't you make a data-driven decision with targeted marketing that maximizes your marketing efforts? If it matters, then it's worth measuring. And analytics will reveal which marketing task delivers the most clients. And if it's not delivering any clients, like passing out, like doing a real estate CE class, if none of that helps your business, then stop doing it. Because with website analytics, you can determine whether or not like your blog content is making you any money. I mean, if you're going to spend an hour or two posting on Facebook tonight about cool stuff you found in a home inspection, why are you doing that? If it's to feel good and to have fun, oh, go for it. But if it's to actually make money with clients, you have to measure it. And the only way to measure whether a marketing strategy is working to make you money is to use website analytics. Website data is the key to understanding and improving your success. Website analytics powers you and empowers you to make informed decisions about what you should be doing in your marketing that consistently attracts new clients to your home inspection business. Stop wasting money on ineffective ads, ineffective marketing, ineffective social media posts, and start just taking out the guesswork and start actually doing something that measures your success. That's what I'd like to talk about. But first, let's look at nachi.org/Florida. nachi.org/Florida has a ton of resources for home inspectors in Florida to be successful. So if you're not a member of InterNACHI, that's okay. Just take a look at our membership benefits and take a look at this page. It's open to everybody. nachi.org/Florida, or type in your own state and scroll down that page real slow and take full advantage of all of the benefits, the resources, the competitive advantages that InterNACHI makes available. InterNACHI is this huge organization. We provide our members everything they need to be successful. And in Florida, we have a pre-licensing course. It's free and online. Don't pay for a pre-licensing course if InterNACHI has it for you for free. We have an online inspector examination. InterNACHI's online inspector exam is online and free. You can take it right now. We have discounted insurance. In Florida, and maybe in your state, you're required to carry insurance. And maybe if it's not a regulated profession in your state or province, you'd like to carry insurance anyways, get discounted insurance through InterNACHI. In addition to becoming a Florida licensed home inspector, I'm a Florida licensed home inspector. 1416. That's my Florida license number. It means nothing to my home inspection business. It means nothing to a home inspection business success strategy. It means, well, not nothing. It means that you have met the absolute legal minimum to do a home inspection. It's the absolute lowest minimum. It's like the bottom of the barrel. It's like the lowest hurdle bar. Ever see those people who with the big pole in the Olympics and they run and run and run, they jump over a thing? Yeah, you don't even need a stick. It's just like it's the lowest thing. Like one step below the absolute minimum, you're committing a crime if you do a home inspection without a license. So here's criminal, and here's with a license. License, criminal. It's a very low bar. Nobody wants to hire someone who's just a little bit better than a criminal. So your license just means that you've met the same standard as 10,000 other people who passed the exam. Big whoop. Having a license doesn't mean you're going to be successful. You have to do something else, obviously. One of them is get certified. Get certified by the world's leading organization of residential and commercial property inspectors. Show that you are different. In addition to attaining a license, you are certified in home inspections. You're certified in pool and spa inspection. You're certified in mold, right? And we have over 60 different types of inspector certifications, and they're all online and free for members. Once you attain your license, you have to renew it by the state and you have to take CE, and that continuing education is available through InterNACHI School, the only home inspector college at internachi.edu. That's a free college. All the courses that you take at InterNACHI are actually college courses. We have a House of Horrors in Florida. If you wanted to get amazing hands-on training, we built a house. My brother did, built a house in Florida. It has 1,000 defects inside a warehouse. So it's a controlled environment. You can spend all day there. You'll never find these many defects within an entire career as a home inspector. It's a great place to test your skills. You should network with other certified inspectors down in Florida. And we have a link to that. So if you click the link, you get to the page of other certified home inspectors. And there's a lot of them. You could filter this. You can search by zip code or city and reach out to others. Or you can join a local chapter in Florida. We have a few chapters in Florida. Some of them are really active. Some of them are not so active, but here they all are. I recommend InterNACHI. That's the best chapter. Florida's best and brightest are at InterNACHI chapter. You can find a mentor in Florida. We have lots of mentors in Florida, and it looks like this. If you click the link, you get to our mentoring program page within your dashboard, and you can scroll down and look for someone in your state. And we have, in state of Florida, we have 35 mentors. They're all listed here. So you're not alone. We have legal documents. Think of it as a legal Zoom for home inspectors. We have information about mold, wind mitigations, 4-point inspections, WDO inspections, commercial property inspections, becoming a home energy inspector. We have Florida home maintenance books. You know, part of what a home inspection is educating the homeowner about their home, how it works, and how to maintain it so that they can keep their home safe and healthy and get a good return on their investment. We have free CE for real estate agents. This is a great way to start a conversation and network with other licensed professionals who have to take CE, just like you. We have a Florida message board. This is a message board just for Florida home inspectors. So there's someone here talking about aluminum wiring that they observed on a 4-point. Here's some InterNACHI at Florida Association of Insurance Agents. There's roofing and structural engineer. Lots of topics. Okay. We have Florida Vocational Rehab Partnership, where if you need some help in getting a job, there's some resources there, federal and state resources that help you. We also have the marketing team. We have business and marketing resources for our InterNACHI members down in Florida. You know, on the marketing staff, there's a marketing team, a team of people who are consultants, illustrators, designers, and they will, for example, design and illustrate an inspection business logo for you. You can put that logo on your website, on your business cards or flyers, but they'll also talk to you about your services and what makes you different from all the rest. because holding a license doesn't mean anything. Holding a license, Florida license or a home inspector license, means that you are exactly the same as everybody else. So the real question is, why should I hire you instead of anybody else? Because you hold a Florida license? No, it's got to be something else. And so the InterNACHI marketing team can help you develop the answer to that question. Why should I hire you instead of somebody else? Okay, so that's the state-specific page, nachi.org/Florida, nachi.org/Florida. Another resource that I like to take people to is nachi.org/everything. And on this page, there are 15 steps to become a successful home inspector. It's much more than just becoming a member of InterNACHI and getting certified or getting a license. It has a lot to do with marketing. Becoming competent in performing a home inspection takes a long time. It takes a while for you to feel confident that you can compete with other inspectors. And that takes training yourself, going to the only home inspector college, internachi.edu, and learning how to inspect all the systems and components of a home. That's training. And then you attain your certification. You become a certified inspector and you get a license from the state. But then you have to tell everybody that you're in business, right? So it's making people aware that you exist, and you invite them where? Where do you invite them? To your website. Now, I'm sure that there's a lot of home inspectors out there that are very successful and they don't have a website. I'm sure they exist. I don't know of any, but I'm sure that happens. They don't need a website. And maybe they don't even need to do marketing. What they've been doing for the past couple years has worked just fine. But on average, the typical business relies on marketing. And the key component that ties all of the marketing strategies, tasks, projects, ties them all together is a website. Why? Because all of the marketing for a home inspection business should be directing potential clients that may want to hire you, or existing clients, current clients that may want to get more information from you, like maybe the current inspection report or a home maintenance book. You want to get that. You want to get that all from your website. You want to direct all of those people to your website. You meet somebody new, direct them to your website. Your website is like an employee who works for you all the time for about 5 cents an hour, about $1 a day, something like that. No more than that. Don't ever pay a website design company a management fee. A management fee is just a recurring kind of revenue stream for that website design company. That's all it really is. There's really nothing to manage once you build a very good SEO customized website that's designed based upon data and analytics, that's designed to convert visitors into scheduled clients. You just keep that machine running. And every day, that's too much. How about every week, every Sunday afternoon, you ask your employee, your website, how much money did they make this week? Right? Did you schedule a job for tomorrow? Oh, good. Here's your $1. You can keep your job. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Did you schedule a job today? Oh, good. If they didn't, it's no good. That's the whole point of that employee. Your employee, your website, has only one job, and that's to schedule inspections for you. You want to leverage that resource, just like InterNACHI members leverage the fantastic, valuable resources that we provide them to be successful. You want to leverage this employee. You want to leverage this website to do things that you do not want to do. You do not want to pick up the phone all the time and try to sell every potential client. Let your website work for you. Here's the 15 steps, nachi.org/everything. And the first 5 steps I love, because after you do the first 5 steps, at this point, you can start making a lot of money as a home inspector. Step 1 is join InterNACHI. Step 2 is you get trained. Talked about that. Get trained from the only home inspector college. That's internachi.edu. Don't go to any unaccredited school. Go to a college, and there's only one home inspector college, and that's internachi.edu. Get certified, get licensed, and then get experience. And we can help you with that. You want to get some tools, a basic flashlight, high lumens flashlight, LED, a GFCI tester, a voltage tester. Those 3 things, you can make a ton of cash with those 3 tools. Step 4 is you have to calculate profitable inspection fees. If you don't know what to charge, if you don't know what a profitable inspection fee is, you're going to be out of business real soon. And then it's a little bit of marketing, but just the basics. You want to get a domain, a logo, get a website, and free inspection job leads. So let's go over some of those. You can go over the rest of them later. But right now, the first 5, this is a webinar for, new home inspectors in Florida, right? Business and marketing tips for new inspectors in Florida. Well, here's your tip. Do the first 5 steps. First step is to join InterNACHI. Why would you join InterNACHI? Because of what we talked about already. You want to leverage the amazing resources, the business, the marketing, the training, the certification resources in order to ramp up and boost up your business as fast as possible, as affordable as possible. Taking live in-person classes, sitting in a chair is so expensive. We do things online because it's affordable and quick. And it's according to your schedule. It's available, unlimited availability. Step 2, you get trained, you get certified, you get your license, and then you get experience. Let me show you how you get experience, because you can get trained and certified online. You get your license, take the state exam, but then what? How do you get the inspection experience and gain the confidence you need to compete out with everybody else? Well, we have a link. In that step, you click that link and you get to this page, and we want you to know you're not alone. And there's a way to gain experience as a home inspector so that you can compete and do an inspection with full confidence. So scroll down this page and you'll find you want to follow and learn from master inspectors. We have video playlists where a certified master inspector goes through a home inspection step by step, system by system, according to the standards of practice. So if you want to learn from a master inspector how to perform a roof inspection, follow them, essentially. This is the ultimate follow along, ride along experience. And it's absolutely free. And it's according to whenever you want to. That's a great, valuable resource. What you do is you watch a certified master inspector inspect a system, and then you go inspect a system using your software. If you don't have software, InterNACHI has a free inspection checklist software you can use. And it goes on and on. So really, you want to watch and learn from a certified master inspector how to perform a home inspection. You want to do it yourself and then repeat. Okay? Practice makes perfect. Inspect your house or apartment that you own or rent without a client, without any risk. Because when you're with a client, you have to do a great inspection, taking a lot of responsibility. Without a client, you're just practicing. And that's all you want to do. You want to make mistakes while you're practicing. You want to go through the school of hard knocks. You want to crash your software. You don't want to crash your software while you're with a client. You want to make mistakes. You want to scratch your head and figure things out while you're alone. So practice, practice, practice. Inspect your house or apartment or condominium at least 10 times by yourself using InterNACHI's free inspection checklist. And then inspect your friend's house, your neighbor's house, your family member's house. Everyone in your family should know what you're trying to do. You're trying to be a better home inspector, and you're inspecting homes. And when you inspect a home for a neighbor, have them do a Google review so that you can gain that credibility online. Google reviews are really important. You can stand on the top of your house and yell out how wonderful of a home inspector you are, but people will trust a total stranger. So Google reviews are really important. And use software while practicing. If you got software, great. If you don't, use InterNACHI's report software. And let me show you what it looks like. This is let's pull up one inspection. So here's the inspection details. Let me zoom in. Green means I'm done with that, right? I filled in all of the fields. Roof, it looks like it's yellow. I have a few more to do. Exterior, I've got 12 things to inspect. So let's just jump down to attic insulation, right? Now, according to the standards of practice, the following items must be inspected or labeled not inspected with a valid reason. So it forces you to perform an inspection according to a standards of practice. So insulation in unfinished spaces, including the attics and crawl spaces and foundation areas. Inspect those areas and then come back to this checklist and say, I didn't find any defects, or I found a major defect, or it's cosmetic, maybe it's minor, maybe it's a material defect, like it's going to hurt somebody, or it wasn't inspected because it's inaccessible, unsafe, not present. You just click something. So let's say no defect observed, but there was restricted access. And then I can type anything I want here. And I can also upload a picture. Let's see if I can upload a picture of an attic space. There we go. Second thing, according to the standards of practice, I'm required to inspect the ventilation. So let's say there was a minor defect. Some insulation was missing above the whatever, yada, yada, right? Mechanical exhaust systems in the kitchen, bathrooms, and laundry, they all should be exhausting outside. That's part of ventilation. No defects, right? And you're supposed to describe the following items and provide details about why you're unable to do so. So the type of insulation was fiberglass bat insulation, right? And you drop a photo in there. You can drop more than one photo. So let's drop a photo. Let's see if I can, let's go to that, reports, pics. I save all my pictures. Let's do like 11 pictures. Can we upload 11 pictures? Heck yeah, because this is InterNACHI. You can do anything you want. How fast they're uploading. Boom, 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 boom. No one uploads faster than this. This is free inspection software for you to gain that experience. I highly recommend getting professional, real good software that you love, that works on a mobile device, right? Mobile device. But in the meantime, use InterNACHI's checklist software, okay? That's what it looks like. You can play around with it. All right, let's go to natchi.org/everything. We did getting trained, certified, licensed experience, purchase inspection tools and software. And that's from inspectoroutlet.com. Inspectoroutlet.com. If you click the link, that's what it looks like, Inspector Outlet. Home maintenance books are fantastic. Now, inside the home maintenance book, you can, or on the cover, you can put a QR code or maybe a coupon code or something here. I like QR codes. So in the home maintenance manual, your clients can receive this after their home inspection, right? But if they needed help from you, you can put your company QR code right here. And then that QR code goes where? Boop, to your website design. So you can see the analytics. How many people are using my home maintenance book in order to get more information? Maybe the QR code goes to the blog, right? Your home maintenance blog. And now you can track how many people, how many clients in my network are using my blog for information. That's really good, valuable information because guess why? You can sell them something. Yeah, you can keep selling your clients annual inspections, home maintenance inspections. You can tell every one of your clients, if your roof ever leaks, first person you call is the roofer? No, the home inspector. I'll tell you if you actually need a roof. Roofer is going to be biased, right? Not all, not all. I'm sure there's great roofers out there, but someone who comes to your house with a truckload of windows is probably going to tell you that you need windows, right? Home inspectors, we are restricted from fixing anything. We can't tell you that something is wrong and then fix it, offer to fix it. Okay, get back. Purchase inspection tools and software and equipment from Inspector Outlet. Step 4, calculating profitable inspection fees. Learn how to calculate profitable inspection fees by going to the Home Inspection Business and Marketing course. Home Inspection Business and Marketing course is right there. You can find it on our education page. Go to anynachi.org page, get started, and go to our education page and do a search for marketing. Marketing. There's the Home Inspection Business and Marketing course for Canada, and there's the regular Home Inspection Business and Marketing course. And go to chapter 11, I believe. Chapter 11 is how to calculate profitable inspection fees. And there's 2 ways to go about it. And we give you Inspector John and Inspector Mary, and they're trying to figure out what actually is the best way to calculate a profitable inspection fee so that when a job is scheduled by your website, or if you pick up the phone to schedule a website, or you text somebody to schedule a job, not schedule a website, to schedule a job, or if your website schedules one for you, you know that it's going to it's going to be profitable. You don't have to guess, right? That is an amazing, valuable tool. If you are unable to figure out how to calculate profitable inspection fees, you're not going to be in business very long. It doesn't matter what the competition is charging. They could be suffering. You don't know. You don't know what's going on. You have to compete on value, not on price. If someone else is charging less, don't be charging less than that. Charge based upon value. You are incredibly valuable. Home inspectors are incredibly valuable. If you think about it, the service that you provide, the information that you provide to your clients is extremely overwhelmingly valuable. Charge for that information. Not based upon how long it took you to do the inspection, but based upon the value of the information you provide. Your clients, if they're buying a home, they're about to make the most important, critical financial decision that will last the rest of their lives, likely. At that moment in time, they need a trusted third party, neutral professional that will give them valuable information so that they can make smart decisions about this most important decision of their financial life. That's how valuable home inspectors are. charge based upon that value. Don't charge based upon what the cheapest price is in the market right now. Because when you start to compete on price, everyone loses. Compete on value. So step 4 is calculating profitable inspection fees, and we've got some tools here on how to do that. Step 5 is the fun step. It's the basics, the basic tasks that every home inspection business must complete. Get a domain. A domain is www.yourcompany.com, right? Get a business logo designed by InterNACHI's marketing team, the team that I mentioned earlier. And all of their design work is free. Everything that InterNACHI's marketing team will do for you, all of that work is free. All you do is buy a box of business cards. You can go to Vistaprint, good company, but InterNACHI's marketing team works exclusively for home inspectors. So you get a logo from the marketing team and you put that logo on your website. Don't have a website? Go to nachi.org/website, nachi.org/website, or go to Google right now and type in inspector website builder. Let's do that. Okay. Let's go to Google and type in inspector website builder. Inspector website builder, InterNACHI inspector websites. You can go to contact us. You can check out the templates, the pricing. You can start there and check out the design team. They're a fantastic website design company. And it looks a little bit like that. InterNACHI's official vendor, and they have a superior service label. They design websites exclusively for InterNACHI inspectors. And the website is the critical part in this, right? It has to be designed with analytics. I'm going to show you that. I'm going to show you mine, and I'll show you. Let's just go there right now. So here's my website, bigbeninspections.com. You can Google that as well. That's how good it is. Let's go to Google, right? Big Ben Inspections, right? And then I pop up number 1, bigbeninspections.com. And here is my website, and it's designed by Inspector Website Builder. Okay. And I want to show you why my website is fantastic, because I have the back end admin access to the analytics. And here it is. So I'm here in my website, Big Ben Inspections. Inspector Website Builder uses Wix. It's a huge company. It's a huge platform. And Wix provides everyone who has a website all the analytics and data that you need. So here's my homepage. Here's some analytics. Right now, I have 1 live visitor. That's really nice. Maybe it'll go up if you're all watching and visiting. It tells me how many unique visitors I've had in the past 30 days. Now, remember, this website is just for fun. I'm not really doing inspections for clients. I do inspections for making videos for our courses and things like that. And it shows me also post views. I have a blog. I had 7 people today visit my blog. That's nice. If I had an online scheduler, I would also have total sales and conversion rates as well. Talk about search engine optimization. My website and every website that's designed by Inspector Website Builder is designed with SEO and conversion and keyword. And let me show you the proof of that. So my top, let me see if I can get this bigger. Can you see this? There, like that. I guess that'll work. So if you type in Big Ben Inspections, this analytics here will tell you my ranking. How high up do I rank when people type in Big Ben Inspections? I rank number 1 on Google, and it's going up. I don't know how it can go up, but from number 1, but it's up. So in the last 30 days, 17 people clicked, viewed, and then 11 people clicked, and I rank on number 1. If people just type in Ben Gromicko, my website ranks high. And someone's trying to find our chapter events in our convention. So Big Ben tickets, and I rank 10. And that doesn't work very well. I rank 10th, right? And if I wanted to run a Google ad, I can go to Google Ads and see that kind of data as well. Here's the important part. People will call you and text you and email you and promise you the world about ranking on page one. They don't do pages anymore, by the way. It's ranking. Like, are you position number one or number two or number three, number four, number five? You want to get up in the top 10. I'm number one when people do Big Ben inspections. My website designer knows this. And so they put these keywords on my website and in my marketing. In my marketing, guess what I'm going to use? Guess what keywords I'm going to use in all of my marketing, in every ad, in every flyer, in every social media post, in every coupon code, in every home maintenance book, in every QR code. Guess what I'm going to use? Home inspections in Raleigh? No. Big Ben inspections. Why? Because I rank number one when people search. Big Ben inspection. That is the benefit. I take all the guesswork out. What should I be marketing? What should I be marketing? It tells me right here. Everything is in keyword searches. So if you want people to find you on Google, Inspector Website Builder designs websites so that you can measure success. Here's what they help you measure. What are you talking about, Ben? I'll tell you what I'm talking about. Here's a Google search. Organic searches with SEO tells you how well that's doing. How do you know how well certain keywords are doing for you without analytics? I know exactly how high I rank with what keywords. How about you? Do you know if you talk to real estate professionals and you give them a coupon, right? Here's coupons. Do you know what they do with the coupon? How many people turn that in and become you don't know without website analytics. Let me show you more, right? So that's just keyword searches and organic searches. Let's go to marketing. And you would do this once a week or have somebody do it for you. You know, you want somebody to pay attention to how well your website is doing. So right now, I've had 2 recent visitors. That's really nice. If you're going to land on my website right now, I can see you pop up. If you actually land on my website, I can chat with you. And we know that from data, from Inspector Website Builder design data, that analytics show that if you have a chat feature on your website, and all of Inspector Website Builder's designs have a chat feature, there's an 80%, I think it's 81% conversion rate. If you have a website and people are landing on it, can you convert them with an 81% conversion rate? How? How are you doing that? If you hire Inspector Website Builder, InterNACHI's official vendor, I'm so jazzed about it because I want our inspectors, our members to be successful. So when a website visitor comes to that type of website with a chat feature and they chat, they convert that website visitor into a scheduled client. That's what that employee is doing for you for $1 a day. Inspector Website Builder's fee is about a buck a day. And you're not paying them, you're paying Wix. You pay Wix $1 a day in order to keep that website that they designed for you on their platform so that you can chat with everybody who visits your website and convert them into a scheduled client. There's nothing more powerful than that. I can't think of anything more powerful. It's almost 100%, basically. When I was in school, 81% is a B. That's pretty good. Here we go. Sessions over time, you can view this report where it will show you like how many people are visiting every day. And it goes up and down, up and down, up and down, right? Oh, let's go. Let's do a line chart. Or maybe I can go, let's do analytics. And you can see, I'll just go here. It's easier because it's trying to crunch data while I'm zooming. Let's say you have an event, a marketing event. You do a big push, an email push or a social media. Say you run a Google ad, right? You should see an uptick in visitors. If you just run a Google ad, how do you know? How are you making any kind of decision based upon data? It's called data-driven decisions. Smart people make data-driven decisions, right? That lead them to designing targeted marketing strategies that are actually profitable, that actually make money. You ask most home inspectors, they'll say, yeah, here's what we do in marketing. We go out and we we give coupon codes to real estate agents during a real estate presentation. That's great. And then like the phone rings or they got a couple scheduled jobs. Oh, that's great. It must have worked. I guess so. I must have worked. There's no direct connection. See, here I can run, um, let's see, I can run a Google ad through here. I can run a Facebook ad, an Instagram ad. I can do email. I can do social media marketing. I can have a referral program, real estate agents, and I can give coupons or QR codes. Like if I wanted to do a QR code, I just type in QR code, right? I can create a free QR code through Wix because I have this as my website designer provides this to me for free, essentially. Now I type in, let's go, I want people to go to my blog and I want real estate agents to read about their duty, real estate agent's duty, right? I'm going to copy that URL and I'm going to paste it into my free QR code. Yo, everybody take a screenshot. Everybody look at that. Look at it. Get your phone out, right? And then click it. Tell me where it goes. Goes to my website, Big Ben Inspections. Boom. You see it? Real estate agent's duty, right? That's the, now if I was doing a presentation, I'd have that QR code. I'd go to my website, back end, my marketing tab, create a QR code, put that QR code on something that I hand out to every real estate agent, and then I watch them. I watch them visit my website, right? Let's say I have a coupon code, right? 20% off all plans. I can see how many times it's being used. I can make it 15% off, right? And save it and give this coupon code to everybody. Now, anybody who uses Ben discount, right, off of my home inspection, I can track. Are coupon discounts, are they working? Are they effective for my marketing strategy? Or are they just a big waste of time and money? I can answer that. Can you answer that? What are you doing tomorrow in your marketing? You doing cold calling? You sending out an email? You going to post something today on Instagram or social media? Is that making you any kind of money? Do you have any idea if that's making you money? Let's go to marketing. Let's do a let's I want to show you this link. So when you do like a Facebook or an Instagram post, people like to click the profile, right? Like, oh, your content's good. They'll double click it, they'll heart it, or they'll comment on it, or forward it to somebody. But then they'll go to their profile and get more information. How do you track that? How do you know how many people are clicking your Instagram post and becoming clients? You need to track it. You need website analytics. Through my website, I can create this link and I can follow how many people. I just created it today, by the way. So I had total 7 visits and I converted 2% of them. I converted 28% of them. So 2 people and 3 people clicked. If you go to my Instagram right now, Instagram. I post a bunch of stuff on Instagram. And if you go to my Instagram, right, you'll see, I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, but in my profile, there's a link there. That's that link right here. If you click it, I can track. I can track if you're going to click it or not, and whether you turn into a client or not. Remember sales? I can take a look at all my sales if I wanted to. Right? I don't have any sales. I don't do home inspections for paying clients. I just do for fun. But I would be tracking all my sales. I know where everyone is coming from. If I do a Google ad, run a Google ad or an Instagram ad, I can track these things. If I do email marketing, I'm going through here. Why? Because of this. Everything that a home inspector does in relation to marketing all points to a website. You want to track every click to see how each marketing effort directly impacts your bottom line. Website data is the key to understanding and improving everything, and including your client's experience with you and their journey from becoming aware that you exist to becoming a scheduled client and part of your network of clients. So measure what matters. If you're doing anything tomorrow, if you're wearing a shirt that has some kind of call to action, like a URL on it or a QR code, QR codes are great. Wear a shirt with a QR code in the back. Watch people take a picture of you, right? But you can track that. It's not just for fun. It's actually measuring something. Because website analytics reveals which marketing tasks deliver the most clients. And if signage is not, if you have a free download on your website, like I have let me show you what a website download looks like, right? So I have tips for home buyers. You can download this for free. You can download it for free, just like that, or you can download it by giving me your email. Now I capture a little bit, but if that doesn't convert into a scheduled client, if that doesn't convert into a scheduled client, then you disconnect. You don't do that anymore. If going door to door, if you can measure that, I know you can, because there's a call to action with your door to door communication. So this marketing task has something available for your potential client to do so you can track it. And that is traced back to your website. And then you go to sales and see where those sales come from. I know if I had somebody using my phone number that's listed, if someone clicks schedule now on my website, right? That doesn't mean they're actually going to schedule. They just clicked it, right? If someone clicks that button, I can see how many people actually give me money, right? They haven't given me money yet. They just clicked it. They just clicked your scheduling page. They're not converted yet. That's incredible amount of valuable data. How many people visit your website and are turned into clients? And how much money do you make per client? That's analytics. That's website analytics. That's conversion rates. That's sales. That's revenue. That's profit. And you get all of that through your website. And that's what I wanted to share with you. Those are business and marketing tips for new inspectors in Florida. What did we go over? We went over nachi.org/Florida. nachi.org/Florida is a page for Florida specific information. nachi.org/everything has 15 steps to become a successful home inspector. And step number 5 is really fun because it has a lot to do with websites. We took a look at my website, Big Ben Inspections. It looks really nice on the outside, but we also took a look at the website analytics. I'll show you. So that, well, you turn guessing into proven marketing strategies, right? And you measure what really matters. And website analytics measures which marketing tasks like this deliver the most clients, and you focus on that. So if you want to measure success, you need a good website designed for you. Tomorrow, when you do your marketing, you want to measure whether that marketing strategy, that task, that thing that you do in order to make money is actually making you money. And that is a big key to success. And I wanted to thank everybody for listening in. That was fun. That was business and marketing tips for new inspectors in Florida. My name is Ben Gromicko. I'm from InterNACHI. That's the International Association of Certified Home Inspectors. And if you want to sign up for the next webinar, that's at nachi.org/webinars. Stay safe and healthy, everybody. I'll see you on the next webinar. Bye.